Hey everyone. This episode or this part of the channel is basically like an intro. I wanted to really get into the nitty-gritty of things. Um so I made the channel, as you all know who's watching, or you may not know. I made the channel so I could focus on mental health and advocacy and social justice, but a part of mental health for me is coping skills and self-care. My hair care routine is actually a part of my self-care slash coping skills routine. And I am natural. I've been natural all my life. I have had heat damage. I've big chopped twice. Twice. I said 3 times. Lord Jesus. I can't count. Anyway, so I big chopped two times within, like, I think 3 years or 2 or 3 years, because I wasn't taking very well care of my hair or myself. The previous big chop was like a real big chop. Like, I shaved all my hair off. But that's besides the point. So anyways, I wanted to talk about why being natural is actually a coping skill. So being natural is a coping skill because being natural is a lot more deeper than having popping curls, honestly. It's about, like, taking care of yourself. It's actually a lifestyle change if you think about it, especially if you're transitioning or you big chop. So I feel like before we go into, oh, like, Kim, can you give me some hairstyles, or Kim, can you give me some regimens, or Kim, can you give me some products or something to use for my hair to get it like yours, or like get my curls more defined or add more volume, we need to talk about why you're going natural. Like, why are you doing it for yourself? Because if you don't know why you're doing it for yourself, then you probably won't enjoy it. I feel like a lot of people go natural and then they find out the truth of being a natural, which is it's tedious. It's very tedious, but um I wouldn't say tedious. It's time consuming. It's really time consuming because you're taking care of yourself. Like, it's really like like you're taking care of a child, to be honest. And I feel like people aren't prepared for that, and then they're disappointed when they begin their natural hair journey and then it's not what they thought they were. Their curls aren't, like, being as defined as they thought they would be, or it's taking too long to do a twist out, or being two knots. So to get the style that they want the next day. So I want to discuss that. So yeah, it's a coping skill for me anyway, because one, I'm investing time into myself. Sometimes I sit down for an hour and do a twist out. And that's giving yourself you're investing a lot in yourself. You're putting money into your hair, you're putting time into your hair, you're putting love into your hair, you're putting patience into your hair. So I feel like people need to be advised, or at least informed, on what it really is to be natural, because the reality is it's a big investment, and if you're not ready for it, you probably won't enjoy it. So that's one thing I really wanted to focus on. But majority of my channel will be on social justice, and not majority, my channel will be on social justice and mental health issues. It's just I wanted to do Fronominal Fridays, as stated before, because, like, who don't want to look nice, like, but at the same time, make sure that you're within yourself, that you're doing it for the right reasons. Because if you're doing it to look like the next chick, or you're doing it because everybody's doing it, then you're not, like I said, you're not going to enjoy it, and it's not going to be a good investment. You have to really be willing to invest in yourself, because at the end of the day, like, no one's going to help you do your hair but you, unless you go to a stylist. And I don't know if y'all big ballin', but I'm not big ballin', so I take the time to actually, like, make sure I know what I'm doing with my hair, my porosity levels, like. So yeah, like, my natural hair and taking care of my hair, it takes a lot to do, but it feels good. It feels good to look good. It feels good to feel good. Like, so yeah, and I feel like I want to shift the idea of being natural as, like, a beauty trend. Like, I honestly want to make it a self-love journey. I don't consider my natural hair journey just a natural hair journey. It's like a lot of self-love that went into it, because the first time I big chopped, I hated my hair. I hated it so much. I did not like going outside. I did not like going anywhere. I just wanted to stay home. I was trying to figure out what ways to fix it up or whatever, because I've never really, well, up to that point, I never really had, like, short hair in my adult life. I hated it. I did Bantu knots like every night because it was the only style that looked nice on me, that I thought looked nice on me. But I hated it because I wasn't prepared to not have my hair. I relied on my hair to make me feel beautiful. And once it was gone, like, my beauty was gone. So that's why I'm saying, like, please be prepared. If you're going to do a big chop, make sure you're mentally prepared to do that big chop. Make sure you can look at yourself in the mirror without the hair, or imagine yourself without the hair and say, you know what, I'm still beautiful. Make sure you boost your confidence up before that journey, because I've seen so many videos and I've heard so many stories about women who big chop their hair and then they're crying themselves to sleep at night. The journey will require you to learn more about yourself, for you to know what your hair likes, what can you tolerate what can your hair tolerate, what do you want to tolerate with your hair, with taking care of your hair. What do you want to accomplish for your hair? Like, you want to know who you are and what you want, which is why I'm calling it a self-love journey instead of a natural hair journey. It is a natural hair journey, but I feel like the two are correlated. Like, they go hand in hand. Like, you grow a lot when you see that all the work you're putting in and all the patience, the time, and everything that you put into the hair care, it actually is adding up. Like, okay, like, all right, the curls is looking good, or the kinks is looking good. Like, it's a self-love journey, like I said. So anyone who's willing to go on their self-love journey with me, or my self-love journey with them, wait, rewind. Anyone who's willing to go on my self-care journey, I can't speak, my self-love journey with me and take me on their self-love journey with them, then welcome to my channel, and I'm looking forward to what Fronominal Fridays has in store. Please leave some comments below in the video. Let me know what you guys want me to discuss as far as hair care goes, or social justice on Social Work Saturdays go. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.